It's amazing that your child can tell you every Pokemon in existence, but they can't quote you scripture.
I'm a gypsy dick.
The Morning Stream. Bad language makes for bad feelings.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for Wednesday, August 19th, 2026. I'm Scott Johnson. That's Brian Ibbett. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning to you, sir.
Hello. How are you? How is your Tuesday going, or Wednesday going so far? How's your Tuesday going into Wednesday so far?
Pretty good. I'll tell you what. I got a recommendation for folks if they.
Good.
If you get a little, it doesn't matter what you get into it. I don't know what I did because I don't do sugar soda. So something spilled into my watch crown. I told you about this. How it was kind of sticking.
Oh yeah.
The other day. Here's the best way to fix that. Go to a pool, go swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
And when you come out, suddenly it's not a problem. You left whatever little diseased booger you had in your crown in the public pool.
Perfect. And
Yeah.
then you just hit that little button in the setup menu that does a little sonic thing to spew the water out of all of its holes. And it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It works really well. Although there's a tendency it has first time you go into water, it wants to do some kind of depth notification thing.
Right.
And you have to approve it. Well, the problem is when you're in the water, your touchscreen gets weird.
Yeah, you can't touch
I can't
Like it
get it
feels
going.
like
Yeah. So
Right.
I'm like, well, how am I supposed to approve this while I'm in the effing water? So I just have to ignore it.
Right.
And then the next time I do it, I'm like, oh, I should pre-approve this, and then I forget, and then I do it all over again. But anyway, all I know is the crown is silky smooth.
Smooth, and that's nice. Excellent.
Now. Yeah, whatever watch
good.
bugger I had is now no more.
Good.
We got this. Okay, I've been holding on to this for a couple of days, and I still have not previewed it. I don't know what this file is that this person sent. So Brian's going to hear it at the same time I am, but here's what it said. I think Brian said Doug in this clip I have attached. Can you confirm? Doug is my real name.
And we guess we don't know if he's talking about me or Dunaway, do we?
No, I just assumed you because it came to TMS, but maybe not.
Yeah,
You're right.
Maybe. Yeah. But all right. Well,
his username is Grandy87. So if we see him around, that's what we'll see there. But he says his real name is Doug, and he thinks you or Dunaway or someone named Brian said Doug.
All right.
I don't know what this is, so I'll just play it. So here we go.
There are two things you could do right now. Give your pet Doug a massage or support TMS today.
Okay. Wait.
Your pet Doug. Oh, Doug instead of dog. Give your pet dog a massage.
Was it dog?
I said, yeah. And I said,
It's duck. It's a duck.
Oh, pet duck a massage.
Yeah. Which was.
Oh, let's hear it again.
Yeah, let's play it one more time. Here.
Give your pet Doug a massage. Yeah.
Is that what he means, though?
Doug, yeah.
What a weird thing to send us.
Maybe your duck's name is Doug. I mean, I don't know.
What is that?
Yeah.
Like a long roundabout way of saying that Brian meant duck? Well, I don't understand the point of it. So, because his name is Doug. So I guess the point is no, Brian wasn't talking about you.
No, I definitely said Doug when I was probably reading the word duck. But I wasn't talking about you, Grandy 87.
No.
Although, you could pet you. That's fine. Yeah. That's totally fine.
Yeah, if you consent, I'll pet you.
That's fine. Right. I'll take hers.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you're looking for.
Here's what I am looking for: kids who aren't gross. Yesterday,
all right,
I go to a soccer game. And every time I go to soccer, it's Van's new season. So I'm like, yeah, there's always something weird happening at these things. Some parent or that choot guy or whatever. I'm going to get something
right.
good.
Oh, it's going to be angry parents who don't know how to just sit on the sidelines and let the coaches coach.
Yep. They just don't. It's just in their DNA to fight it. And so I'm hopeful. I'm like, all right, we got some good cloud cover. It's not too hot. We're going to kind of enjoy this game, but also let's see what kind of mischief people get up to. And unfortunately, the only story I have to tell was the coach is this kind of a cool coach. He brought that he made in his own wood shop, a small bench for all the kids to sit on when they're not in the game. So instead of running off and sitting with their parents somewhere, he has an actual bench where the team sits, and he has Gatorades there. And next to the bench is a big, one of the big orange buckets that you would see people dump
the
on their
orange,
coach.
The white lids, yeah.
Yeah, one of those. and the lid's off, and it's a kind of a shorter one, and it's on the ground. And he tells the kids, this is for just if you need to cool off. So if you just, want to put your hands in there or, splash it in your hair or something like that, that's totally fine. But we're doing all these team things, and it's fine.
And
it's cool.
And it is water. It's not Gatorade in the big orange bucket. Okay, good.
No, just
good.
water.
Okay.
Thank goodness. But here's where it gets weird. Throughout the game, kids that aren't even on the field are like drawn to this bucket, and they're like dipping their plushies in it. And just getting in there.
Right.
And then some of them are like flinging their hands out and the water's coming all the way over where I'm at.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like, shut my drink. Like that kind of thing.
Right. Kids' gross feet have been in there.
Yeah.
Hands or whatever. Yeah. Right.
So this is going on and going on and going on. And I'm just like kind of annoyed by it, but also nothing too weird's happening until this one little toe-headed blonde kid comes walking over there. He looks at it. I swear he looked at me, but I think he was actually looking at his brother or his family next to us.
Okay.
But I swear this kid kind of looked at me and then looked back at the bucket and then reached in there with two hands, cupped a big old thing of that, and just started slurping down the water in this bucket that 100 kids have been stirring up with their crap the whole time.
With their gross plushies and their sweaty hands and...
I wanted to die. It was so foul. And all I could think of was like, he's going home with you guys. I'm not going to deal with this.
Exactly. Enjoy that Djiardia or whatever.
Yeah. You're spreading something, man. I don't know what. Plus, it's everybody's like first week of school. So all these kids are like,
this is how kids develop immunities. I mean, it's
true. But we're caught in the crossfire. That's what I don't like about it.
We are. Exactly. It's been a while since we've drank from the hose or just stuck our hands in a big thing of gross water and drank from it.
Yep. They always talk about how Gen X grew up drinking out of hoses. It was true. We did.
Yeah, we totally did.
All the time.
Didn't think anything of it. It was no big deal.
Middle of summer, it'd be the water that was settled in there before you turned it on would be hot, so you didn't want to drink that. So you'd let it hose out a little bit, but none of us were thinking about, there's probably a spider in there. There's probably
who knows what, the germs, bacteria that's just like living in there. And does not matter.
Yeah. So I imagine that kid went home and hurled on the couch. I have no idea, but the good news is none of the children I was with partook in the bucket of grossness. But yeah, it was fun, and I look forward to more games because there's always something weird.
Cool.
Always some weird parent.
Great. Is it so was yesterday or was it
last night
over the weekend? Okay. Yeah. All right. Usually those things are Saturday mornings to wreck your whole Saturday morning, make you get up early and
I don't know what's different here with this particular league. His games are weeknights and they're on these happen to be on Tuesday for the foreseeable. Last year they were on Wednesdays, but they're weird that way with this league. And part of it may be there's tons of kids, so they have shifts. So the first game I want to say is at 4:30 or something, and then ours was until 6:30. But there's just constantly games going on these 8 fields, and the fields are cut in half, so it's actually 16 games going on at any given time.
All at once. Okay.
And parking sucks.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ass.
Yeah.
Here is the ass, and here is the car sucking it. It sucks so bad. Oh my gosh. Other than that,
I think maybe I'd rather have my Saturday mornings ruined than Tuesday nights. We did trivia last night, typical Tuesday night trivia.
How'd that go?
I learned a piece of trivia that I won't tell you today, but I will save because it's music related. It will be our introduction for tomorrow's TMS. The coming up on TMS or whatever, that whole thing.
Well, all right.
Blew my mind. I'd never heard this, and immediately during the next trivia break, I had to go look it up because I was so surprised that it was factual.
I love that kind of learning.
Yeah, me too.
Especially for somebody who's been doing trivia so long. It's hard to surprise you people anymore, right?
It really isn't. The width and breadth of my knowledge is greatly exaggerated or greatly. I don't even think I'm the one who exaggerates it. It's just I know a lot about a very few things, and I know some about a few more things, and I know a little about a few more things, even more than that. And then it gets all the way out to things like world history and literature, and then all bets are off.
Yeah, that's where it gets hairy.
Then I get my Jane Austens and my Agatha Christie's confused. Did you know that Agatha Christie disappeared she's a best-selling female author of all time.
Yeah.
Disappeared for 10 days. They found her in a hotel under an assumed name.
No, I didn't know this.
10 days later, yeah.
Was she that was self-imposed or someone kidnapped her or something? Or
I need to get more into it and find out more, but this was something I learned in trivia a couple days ago that kind of again blew my mind. Like,
that's crazy.
Wait a minute, really?
Yeah.
Did you get that one right, TV's Travis? I said Jane Austen. I said Jane Austen. Yeah,
that would have been mine.
I thought Jane Austen might have been a bigger bestseller.
That's all we hear about these days, Jane Austen. People talk about her constantly.
Are reportedly the best-selling novelist of all time with an estimated sales of over 2 billion copies, famously disappeared for 11 days in 1926, also quite a bit after Jane Austen, prompting a nationwide search before turning up in Harrogate, Yorkshire, under the false name Mrs. Teresa Neal.
Oh, so this sounds self-imposed.
Kind of self-imposed. That doesn't feel like a name you come up with in a stupor. Yeah.
No. Well, I hope it all worked out in the end, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
She just
she seemed okay, seemed to do just fine.
Trying to make her own mystery happen, you know?
Right.
It wasn't one of her books. Murder in the 11-day absence hotel
just
unit.
Find out that she was Agatha all along. TRPW says there was a Dustin Hoffman movie called Agatha about Agatha Christie's disappearance. Really?
Never heard of it.
I'd never heard of that. Wow. No. Dustin Hoffman.
How old? Probably old.
Probably.
Like 70s, 80s or something.
Yeah.
Miss my radar entirely.
Yeah.
Well, guys, good news. Time for this. Hey, look who it is. It's our old pal Brian Dunaway here to compete yet again in a matched wits party unit. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
What's
Scott,
going on, Dorkweed? Are you at work? You are at work, I can tell. You're on your new mic.
Oh, you can tell? You just wait, you can see, or can you see me?
No,
Do you have one of those cameras on me?
You just got that. I got flocks pointing at you, those flock cameras.
Get these flocks off of me.
Mother flockers. No, I can see. I can't see you, but boy, can I feel you.
I can see.
Yeah,
I'm going blind.
It feels like my ears need to pop. It feels like I'm on an airplane.
Yeah, it's weird. That's true. It your sound today is kind of a.
Do you need more? Less?
I don't know.
How about this? Is this too much?
How about this? Is that different? Is this different?
It's different.
Over here.
Go back to better is a question.
Hello?
Yeah, the first one. Go to the first one again.
Okay. Oh,
that's about the best of the three.
All right.
How about I spark you with this?
Oh my lord,
that's great. Are you gonna?
I don't like
tell
it.
us what the review is from your helicopter over the 405.
Nah, you're good. You're good no matter what you do, man. We don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I can turn this off. How about that?
Oh, now you sound like you're on a phone and a long way away.
That's what you used to say, because this is with no effects. So what do you prefer?
Some of the effects, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
There you go. Yeah, all of a sudden this sounds so much better.
Yeah, it's so much better now. Hey, Brian Ibbett, why don't you explain to the folks and to me and Brian how this game works today, so we know what's going on.
Okay, if I must. It's time to play the Tadpooly Feud. I've surveyed the tadpole on some nerdy topics, and Scott and Brian have to predict the answers they gave us. It's Scott and Brian's job to see how many of those answers they can guess. At the end of the game, we're going to add up all the points, and the winner will actually be winning prizes for their listener contestant. And these contestants, the following contestants, have been pulled from our supporters at Patreon at patreon.com/TMS. Scott is playing for Anthony Pennington.
Yes, it's such an official sounding name. You know,
Yes.
kind of person.
To add the third one
Anthony
into that.
Pennington.
It's the kind of person that gets knighted. You know.
Yes, Sir Anthony Pennington.
Yeah.
Brian, you're playing for Jason G.
Jason G.
Jason G.
On the other side of that,
Does not get knighted.
no.
Sir Jason G.
Didn't Sacha Baron Cohen get knighted? Because then he's Ali G. He's kind of
Sir Ali G.
yeah,
Sir
sort
Ali,
of.
yeah.
I thought he got. Maybe I may have that wrong. He may not have gotten knighted. Do they knight comedians? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, well, cool. I'm excited to play for these two chuckleheads. Let's do it.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Well, let me let the server reconnect. There we go. All right. Put your hands on your buzzers. We asked 455 tadpoolers to name the most embarrassing non-presidential celebrity from 2025. Scott.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Show me Kid Rock. Number 4 answer. 3 answers will beat it. You want the whole question again? I'll give you the whole
give me it again. Give me it again.
Name the most embarrassing non-president celebrity from 2025.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
The most embarrassing person you can think of that isn't named DJT.
I got you.
Yeah.
Kanye West. I thought maybe they had to like run for president. So I was kind of trying to figure that out. I got you. Oh, okay. Kanye West.
Sure. Show me Yee.
Yee.
Oh, by one slot.
Number 3.
Bastard. All right.
Yee number 3. Congratulations. Brian, that gives you... Oh, I gave Scott points for that. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
There
I
we
should
go.
not get points for that.
Oh, very good.
And you've got control of the board,
Most
Brian.
embarrassing.
and-
Oh my gosh. Person, non-president. So that's hilarious. So you didn't? Okay. So all right. Why did we decide not to include the president in there?
Because it was obvious.
It's too easy. Yeah.
All right.
I wanted
Then what-
a good
obviously-
variety of other answers.
Obviously y'all were thinking that this was going to be like that. So let's scoot around the edges of politics then, because obviously that's what people are thinking. So Tadpool said JD Vance. He's not a president.
That's true.
Show me the couch boffer JD Vance. Tied for 11th place with RFK Jr. and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, a 3-way with those 3. Fantastic.
Can you imagine?
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You know, the
Well,
sanitary prospects of having sex with a couch are actually pretty good for your internal systems.
All right. So while we're riding the fence, we might as well go with Elon Musk.
Oh,
Everybody
Show
seems to
me-
be pretty embarrassed by that guy because
Gotta
he
be
does all
number
kinds of
one.
embarrassed stuff. When he was holding that chainsaw over his head, that was pretty
it was
embarrassing.
pretty
for him.
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Show me Crazy Man Musk.
Yeah.
Oh, that goofy
I have-
kid, Elon. Number 1 answer.
All of these are not celebrities. Anyway,
Yeah.
Well, they're
Well,
famous.
Kanye is a celebrity. Kid Rock is a celebrity.
yeah, those are celebrities.
Yeah.
But the definition is broad. It's not
the
just-
definition is
yeah.
broad. Exactly. You know,
Right.
Vance and RFK Jr. None of these people, by the way, are anybody you'd want to invite to your house. I'll give you a hint on the entire list here.
Yeah.
Most embarrassing non-president. Oh my gosh, there's so
for
many.
2025.
For celebrities.
Who embarrassed themselves the most in 2025?
Oh, interesting.
See?
Sorry, the dictionary definition says
Celebrity?
that celebrity is often due to public recognition through mass media. It typically refers to individuals who gain fame in fields like entertainment, sports, or politics. So it kind of includes.
Okay.
Oh, so
all that.
politics and counts too, but he's not really political. I mean, he's gotten into
Oh, he's
it, but not
way
really.
political now. He's a piece
Well,
of
I mean, he is, but he's really not. He never like held any office or anything. You know what I mean? It's like
No.
but
but he sure likes throwing $100 million to swing an election. He likes doing
yeah. All right. So anyway, all right. Let's get back to it.
Shut up, Dr. Calhoun.
I was trying to think like
Listening audience, Dr. Calhoun, put my name in chat.
listening.
that. Oh, rude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, but this guy's not a celebrity, so I don't know his name. So I guess I shouldn't go that route.
Well,
Man, I'm kind of
Okay.
okay. Well, I was going to say that rich guy who was at the Coldplay concert that was smooching it up.
Oh, that guy with his having the affair on the jumbotron.
He became a
Show
celebrity
me.
afterwards.
show me Coldplay Kiss Cam Couple.
Oh my
Number
God!
9 on the list.
Nice.
Oh, you're creaming me here.
Some good points right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think who else. How about oh my gosh, I'm out of people.
I know this is hard now.
The whole world is embarrassing.
Right. It really is. Yeah.
Everybody always gives Joe Rogan a hard time. Joe Rogan,
Sure.
he's a celebrity. Yeah,
Sure.
he's always saying
Show-
stuff that makes people go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And making you eat pig rectum. Show me Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan number 13. So
Okay.
pretty close. Almost made the list.
It's embarrassing.
Okay. This is where things get weird.
Yeah.
Kind of done them all.
Oh, you'd think.
You'd think. I'm sure. It's just so packed with
I'm sure to
crap.
be like, oh. Usually I try to run away from the people who are. I try not to look at embarrassing things. I'm one of those people. Are you kind of like that? It's like I can't watch somebody doing something
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stay in the political realm for a second. Just say that Pete Hegseth guy,
All
the
right.
Was he in?
Yep.
Secretary of War
2025?
or
Yeah, I guess
whatever.
so.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You know, he's been all up
Expertly-
our ass for 2 years now.
Yeah,
Jeez, it's been
expertly
that long.
played by Colin
right.
Jost, who does too good
All right.
impersonation of Hegseth. Show me Pete Hegseth.
Really?
Number
Okay.
12.
Shit.
Like he was this close to being tied
This close.
with JD Vance, RFK, and Nicki Minaj.
Close.
All right.
Well, how about I'm trying to get out of the politics because how about
Since you guys have the same number of strikes, I will tell
Right.
you, none of the remaining people are political people.
okay,
Yes,
all right.
Are in the field of politics.
Well,
Yes.
if they got in legal trouble, they're probably up here, and it seems like it's been forever since Puff Daddy got in trouble. But I'm going to say Puff Daddy was still in trouble in 2025.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
Documentary
Sean,
was last year.
Sean
the trial's still going on, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yep. All right.
Did he do it? He did it.
Yep. Show me P Diddle.
P Diddly.
Whoa.
Number 2.
Damn. Higher than I would have thought, but all right.
Right.
Yeah.
And so many
Yeah.
people got embarrassed by the Epstein stuff. I'm trying to think who's left that's not political.
Right? It's hard to do. That's
Just
like separating
black
it's like separating water and fish.
yeah.
What year was Bagel Boss? Was like 20 before the pandemic, I think. Bagel Boss.
Bagel Boss, what?
Really?
This little this shorter guy causing fights at the at a bagel
Oh
shop
no,
in New
I
York.
remember that, but
Yeah,
why did it come up suddenly?
Oh, Max Trollbot said,
Oh.
"What year was Bagel Boss?" Like he wants
It's
to
in the
see that
chat.
guy in this list. Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. I didn't have the context.
Man,
Gotcha.
it was so much further back, but Christian Bale is always doing something stupid. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Christian Bale, even though 2025 was way too
Yeah, it was a long time ago. 09, I think that happened.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Oh,
A
good
million
for
years
you.
Yeah.
Good
Still
for
pretty
you.
embarrassing all this time.
Let's just pull the cord on this one. There you go, Christian
Yeah,
Bale,
thank you, sir. Thank you.
not on the list. All right,
Oh,
Scott, back over to you.
I know.
All right.
Dadgummit.
I'm gonna do
That happens every time.
I'm gonna do that so they all went well, I can't think of her name now. Oh, Katy Perry when she went to space and
Oh, that's good.
kissed the
That is
ground and all
really
that.
Good.
Yes,
That was
yeah,
I
all
think
right.
that was 2025.
That was 2025.
Fireworks.
Show
All right.
me Katy Perry.
That's perfect.
Oh, good.
look
Number
at that. That
5.
is
5 more
solid.
points for you.
All
That
right.
is solid.
Wait, 5 more? I only have 4 it says. How does that work?
Oh, did I give that to Brian? Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, give it to me.
give it to
you.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons for who to give points to apparently today.
It's so funny. I can think of everything when Scott's answering.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
I'm like,
Always
oh,
goes that
and-
way.
oh.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna say who did something just super embarrassing. Shit. It's no longer politics. They're all so adjacent to political bullshit anyway, but
Yeah.
let's do what's you can do it.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
That's
I knew
all
he
right.
was talking about, though. We knew he was
Yeah.
talking
Yep.
about.
I would have given you Rob Schneider just from that. Show me Rob Schneider.
Damn it.
No, even though he was embarrassing in 2025, I think he's just gotten so much more embarrassing. He's number 29 in our list.
He's perpetually embarrassing.
Yes, exactly.
When was this poll taken? say?
This was taken in winter spring of 2026.
Okay.
So and beginning of the year, while people were still
I
thinking
gotcha.
about who was embarrassing.
I think we were flapping our lips about the Tate brothers, the Taint brothers,
The Tates.
Andrew Tate's. Oh,
right.
more brothers. I didn't think about that. Punching an old guy. That's pretty bad too.
Don't remember that.
YouTube sensations. But I'm gonna go with Ellen.
Wow. Okay.
It's been a long road getting from there to here.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. You saying Ellen DeGeneres? Is that your
Mhm. Yeah.
okay?
It was pretty
All right.
embarrassing.
Going Ellen.
Well, it was 2024
that's
or
true.
3, but
I think
Oh,
it
yeah,
was. Yeah, when she. Yeah.
Oh,
Show
you think
me,
the Tadpool looked it up or something? You think they know? They don't know.
I don't know.
Show me Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. Nope. All right, Scott.
Okay.
I just gave you a whole bunch of good ones.
He
Scott.
did. He
Come
just
on.
gave you some ideas. Yeah.
Well, when was that boxing match where the other brother got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Is that the Paul brother? Which one is he,
that was
though?
recent.
Is he Logan or Jake?
Are you going to make him say one or the other?
I'm going to say
Jake.
Jake. Well, they both do embarrassing things, right?
Right.
Vine was a
I think
mistake.
you just said a Paul brother. I think you'd
probably be safe. But I'm going to say, because I know the boxing, I think the boxing one is Jake and the wrestling one is the other one.
Right.
Anyway, I'll say Jake Paul when he got his ass kicked by that British boxer.
Perfect. He'll be back next year for Pokemon cards, but this year, 2025.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Show me that human NFT, Jake Paul. Yeah, number 8.
All right.
Dang it, Ellen.
I think he gave the points to Dunaway again on that.
Did again. Did it. There you go. Thank you. And that puts you in the lead,
that puts you in
17
the
to
lead.
15. Yeah.
Okay.
With the win, because that is the.
Oh, yeah, that's the game. I just came
That is
back.
the game.
2 weeks in a row now, we've had these like wild endings to the.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
3 answers still on the board.
All right. I'm kind of out of them, so I'll say
got it.
one of them there, Kardashians, is on there.
All right. Show me any Kardashian. It just so happens it's on there as any Kardashian.
I don't even know that. I know there's a Chloe and a Kim. I don't know who Amy even
There's
is.
a Courtney. No, not Amy. Any
Annie.
Kardashian.
I thought it looks like an M to me.
Amy Kardashian. Yep. It's funny how many people, like, there were more people that put any Kardashian than actually put Kim. And Kim was the only other one people put. They said,
well, the joke's on us because that's how they stay popular.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Lastly, let's go with, oh my gosh, that was just a lucky guess. Everyone's mad at her. My daughter was just talking last night about her. Oh, shit. J.K. Rowling.
Oh, sure.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Show me J.K. Rowling.
Really?
Nope. Embarrassing. Made it up to 16, but not higher than our other 2.
All right.
Good job, guys. Like clearing the board or getting most of the board here cleared. Number 7 is on here because of an ad that she did where she talked about her good genes.
Sydney Sweeney. Everybody, my family's still mad about that every time we go past that store. Yeah.
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney and her good genes. And then finally, somebody just walked up to her with a microphone and a podcasting legend was born.
Is this Hawk
the Hawk to a girl. Gosh dang it.
Hawk to a girl, number 10.
I would have, if you had asked me, I would have said 2023 for that. I would have not have guessed. It was just
I thought we were way over her.
Yeah. It may have been 2024, but apparently still embarrassing for people in 2025.
Yeah, because she started her podcast in 2025, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah, and that meme coin that ended up crashing, and she got in all kinds of trouble for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Other people on the list, Drake, Jojo Siwa, Kevin Sorbo, Logan Paul, Ariana Grande, Bill Belichick, Dean Cain, Ethan Slater, Justin Bieber, Christy Nome, Lauren Boebert, Meghan Markle, Randy Quaid, Roseanne Barr, Scott Johnson coming in at number 31.
That is great.
Yeah, what a controversial 2025 I had. Jeez.
Don't laugh too hard. Brian Denaway tied for 32nd, along with 50 Cent, Aaron Rodgers, Adrian Brody,
What did 50
Ajax.
Cent do?
Who 50 Cent? I have no idea.
Nothing. He's great.
I can't keep up with all the.
I can't either. Yeah.
I like the whole reason we know most of the Diddy shit is because that guy's told on him. Because he didn't like that, and so he was like,
maybe Puff Teddy's in the Tadpool.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff, Conor McGregor, Haley Welch, Gwyneth Paltrow, Gwen Stefani.
Wait, Haley Welch is actually your Hawk Tuah girl. Would that put it higher?
Oh, it would have put her higher, yeah. But
I didn't know that. Good job, Scott.
Yep. So she would have been tied with the Kiss Cam couple.
That is great.
Good on whoever put Haley Welch that because I didn't know her damn real name.
Yeah.
Let's see, Johnny Depp, Kash Patel, Kelsey Grammer, Leonardo DiCaprio, Marjorie Taylor Greene. A host. It's a night of 1,000 stars.
Yeah. What a party.
Let's see if there's any I want to close on. Prince Harry, Snoop Dogg. Oh, who's hating on Snoop Dogg? don't be putting Snoop
Oh,
Dogg.
yeah,
in this
he did
list.
some bullshit last year. I can't remember what
did
it
he?
was.
Okay.
He went to Trump's inauguration or some shit.
was that
Okay.
it?
Paperboy was mad at him for that. Yeah.
Zachary Levi, and finally Pickle Man. There's your list of most embarrassing people.
What is Pickle Man?
I have no idea unless somebody's talking about podcast Pickle Man.
That would be the weirdest thing.
That would be the weirdest thing to pull up. Yeah.
Well,
Do people know who? Yeah. Free Ranger's like, who the hell is Pickle Man?
Brian Peck from the Drake Bell stuff.
Oh man.
I don't know anything about the Pickle Man.
I don't know apparently don't know anything about the Pickle Man.
It's not that.
All right.
Is it the Nickelodeon story thing with that horrible producer guy that was like abusing everybody? Oh, is that okay? It sounds like that might be it.
No. Is the producer the Pickle Man?
He must be. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to feel terrible, so I didn't watch it.
Gotcha.
I decided to not feel bad that day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian, what do these people win for their efforts?
Well, they win some Purell to wash their mind out after this whole segment. I'm going to use some myself. Congratulations, Anthony Pennington. You're getting a triple pack. We don't often do this, but three games courtesy of NC Grimbo, and make sure you activate these before February, at the end of February. Forgotten Realms, The Archives, Collection 1, 2, and 3. This is the D&D based video game on Steam. Really cool from everything I read this morning when I was learning what Forgotten Realms, The Archives was. So congratulations, you are getting all three. But don't worry, Jason G, you're getting a copy of Al-Qadim, The Genie's Curse.
Nice. Al-Qadim.
Al-Qadim.
That's a suspiciously somewhat offensive name. I don't know why.
It feels like it, but
Al-Qadim.
that might be the Genie's Curse, actually, is that name.
Yep. Mr. Kadeen. Al is his first name.
That's right.
Dunaway, you did great as always, and this was a real tight race today. Look, we're gonna get together again tonight and make it all worth it, because at 4 p.m. we'll be doing Play Retro. That's going to be awesome. If people show up for that, tell them what they're going to get.
Well, if you tune in tonight, you'll get a little road rash, right where I forget. So anyway, you're gonna get road rash.
Yeah, you're gonna get some road rash. Get ready for it.
Yeah. It's if you remember from the Genesis all the way to 3DO and maybe just a little bit of N64, which I was actually rather pleased with.
Yeah, the N64 game is not too bad. It looks like ass, but it plays all right.
Like a butthole.
Yeah.
But
it plays pretty well.
It plays fun.
Yeah. It might play better than the rest of them, to be honest.
I laughed more playing that one than any of the others.
Yeah. And then we'll talk about some spiritual successors if you want to get your road rash on in 2026. Lots of fun stuff. Yeah. And of course, watch Retro right after that. Dunaway, kiss our butts. All right. He's out of here, man.
Butts kissed.
Butts kissed. He is out. Kissed. Let's do this right here.
Isn't technology wonderful?
Well, let's decide for ourselves. Is it wonderful? Well, yes, it is, but only when Tom Merritt joins us, and he's doing that right now. Hello, Tom Merritt. Welcome back to the show.
Well, hello, Brian and Scott. It's good to be here.
Good to have you here.
It's good to have you.
You're now.
I don't know why I went Cronkite.
I don't either. You know why? Because we all crave another Cronkite type figure. We do.
Yeah. You know what? Cronkite's just a pale Edward R. Murrow, though. Really,
I love Edward.
Can we all agree?
Edward R. Murrow was awesome. Who was the guy that did?
I feel like Cronkite deserves a little bit more than just you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
He was trusted by everybody every night,
except my dad.
Really?
Did not
my
like
dad
Cronkite?
hated Cronkite.
Really?
What for? What was his deal? Why didn't he like him?
Because he was biased.
Oh,
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
By those days' standards, that must have been
He didn't like the way he handled the Vietnam War coverage.
Really?
Yeah.
Was too anti the war, too pro the war?
He felt he was anti-war.
Oh.
And not that my dad was pro-war.
No.
But yeah.
No, he wanted fair and balanced coverage is what he wanted.
And eventually he got it.
I miss Lester Holt. You know, if I'm going to be honest, current these days, you know, I miss I do like Thomas Yamas, but I big fan of Lester Holt.
I like Lester as well. I think he was great. For me growing up, it was, for whatever reason, Dan Rather was the guy that just...
Dan Rather not.
I don't know what it was. Peter Jennings.
Peter Jennings was a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter Jennings. Yeah, also another good one.
And then who was the one they made fun of on SNL with Eddie Murphy?
Tom Brokaw.
Not Tom Brokaw. Tom Brokaw.
Broke jaw.
But who's the other guy with the curly hair? And you did
Gene Shalit.
No,
Richard Simmons.
Who's the one? So they
Ronald McDonald.
dang it. Joe Piscopo.
Nipsey Russell.
Joe Piscopo played him.
Ted Koppel.
Ted Koppel.
Yeah.
I like
Not
Ted
so
Koppel.
not so much curly hair as much as just a big red pile of pudding on the top of his head.
That's true. He didn't really have
So
much
evocative.
to do.
Good imagery.
Yeah.
A red pile
Ted
of pudding.
Koppel.
Well, let's move from Ted Koppel down the road to some tech questions. Tom comes on the show. We talk about tech, and we get questions from you guys. And we got one from Selma. And they're
Person, not a place.
No,
right?
person,
Okay.
not a place. The place is historic. The person is great. There's how we distinguish them. I hear Scott got one of those tiny XT. I don't even know how you say it, but he's right, or he or she. XT readers.
XTE ink.
Is that what
Maybe?
it is? XTE ink. It's all run together. You guys can see it here. It's
because extinct sounds like stink. So
like that word is. I don't know how they want to say it.
XTE ink.
Yeah, but it is the X4 Pro, so we know that. Anyway, e-readers. I'm excited to hear what he thinks, but was wondering if Tom could give us a good idea of where the e-ink thing is these days, where e-ink tech is these days, and if there's anything coming we should watch out for, says Selma. So just real quick so people can see it. The nice thing is it magnets to the back of your phone.
How do they work?
But this little tiny e-reader right here.
Oh, that's wild.
Look at that little guy. I'm going to just fire
that's
him
pretty
up
cool.
real quick. I'm currently reading Hyperion because I've always wanted to.
Really? Dan Simmons?
Dan Simmons.
Hyperion? Yeah, that's a good book.
And I'm not super far, a few chapters in. Anyway, it's been perfect. And if I'm just holding my phone, oh yeah, the Shrike, dude, the Shrike.
It's crazy.
If you're holding just your phone and you're like, I want to read, just quickly flip my phone over, and now you're just reading. You can do that.
That's cool.
Or you can just take it like it is, like this. It has backlight, which you can turn on and off with a double click. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It has back and forth buttons as well as swiping capability, and lets you side load any kind of book format you want, ebooks of any format. So what do I like?
Cool.
I like EPUB is my favorite, I think. Anyway, been very happy with it. So this is where the basis of this is coming from, because there's starting to be some neat things like this. I am running custom firmware on this, though. The stock stuff is kind of limited. It also has a 30-second timeout for the backlight if you're not
paging.
Yeah, if you don't page every
30 seconds a page, mister.
And sometimes I do, but there are other times I'm like, I want to ruminate on this sentence. I want to think about, now that's a strange name. I wonder where this author, and then boop, it's dark again, shit. And you can't adjust it on the base firmware. They say they're going to put out a update for it. I went and got this thing called, I got to give them the right name. Anyone out there looking for this?
OpenXT.
It's called Crosspoint.
Crosspoint.
And it's actually works with a bunch of different e-readers. This is just, they have a version for this. And you do it right over the website. You just flash this thing and bam, you're good.
Nice.
Anyway, been very happy with it, but that's the basis of this question. Where are we with the e-ink? Every couple of years, it feels like it's like someone's got a revolutionary little device and we all lose our minds again. And then we forget about it. And then e-ink kind of just gets relegated to like, well, that's for book reading. And we're over here with our fancy, the high definition iPad screens doing other things. So Tom, where are we at with all that?
Yeah, the thing to remember about the e-ink industry is it's almost entirely driven by signage these days. So you don't see the majority of what e-ink companies are concerned with. The e-ink company itself, called e-ink because they're the ones who kind of pioneered marketing this, just had their earnings report, and their revenue forecast was lower because of the component costs that's hitting everything in technology. The fact that RAM is expensive means the companies that buy the e-ink screens to make their signage products are having to either cut back or raise prices, which means that companies who buy the products are willing to buy fewer of them. So the whole e-ink industry is being hit by that the same as every other technology industry. But it really is about signage. It's about store signage. If you look into e-ink, electronic shelf labels that you can reprogram in a retail situation, digital signage, e-posters, even really big outdoor displays like e-ink marquee is a panel that can function in an outdoor environment where a typical traditional display would overheat because it's exposed to the elements or just fail.
Right.
So they're a little more they're being used in a few more places, and you probably see them and don't realize it because there's also a lot of color displays these days. 300 ppi is about as far up as you can get with your resolution, but the colors are really good. There's a filter-based color display that can be a little faster on the refresh. Not that these things are showing a lot of video necessarily, but they can. And then there's the in-ink pigment, which is a little slower on the refresh, but has less washed out colors. So it can be a little more vibrant. That's all for signage. As far as, consumer devices go, it's really an occasional try to do it in a form factor or type of device that no one has tried before. So there have been a few phones focusing on like the digital detox, like you'll be able to read on the phone and maybe watch video in a very, slow, herky-jerky way, but it's really meant to slow you down and make you focus. And then there's XTE that you were talking about, Scott, like, right. Saying like, what if we put the display on a smaller thing that can attach to a phone that's a different form factor? Maybe that'll catch on. But it's already costly to make e-ink screens. It is not a cheaper component. So there's a lot of headwinds on e-ink right now, not only because they're naturally costly, but it's also more costly to make any device right now. So even the kinds of form factor experimentation they would like to do has just gotten more difficult.
So do you think that just slows it? And, we just a couple of years from now when things sort of start to settle, or we assume they will.
Yeah.
You'd think that's what we're looking at here? Like we'll get back to...
I don't think it kills e-ink at all. Yeah. E-ink has got a niche. It's a well-served niche, and maybe a couple of e-ink companies, suffer or pivot or go out of business or something like that. But mostly the technology's solid. And there's a lot of enterprise tablets like the Remarkable or the Onyx Books or Bigme that are being used in corporate situations that I think will continue to sell decently. I think we'll get less experimentation until that component shortage kind of settles down, and we're waiting on a big change in technology. Making color practical was the last big change. That was several years ago now. So there's been a lot of fine tuning and trying to increase refresh rates and improve color resolution and dynamic, visual presentations. But there hasn't been a big boost in e-ink. If e-ink can ever get like, we can do more than 30 hertz, which is about the biggest refresh rate you could squeeze out of it, and you're going to have to pay a lot to get that, and it's probably not going to work as well as you want. But if you can start to get higher refresh rates out of it, or something else, I think it really is right now relegated to making most of the revenue in the industry off of signage. And keep an eye out when you look at signs. If you're interested in this, pay attention. Like, is that an OLED or is that an e-ink display? What am I looking at?
That's actually, I was going to follow up with a question about that. How would I even know? Or are they indiscernible? Like their color, right?
Yeah. If it's playing full motion video, it's not e-ink. Okay. That's an easy tell. And then the way it refreshes sometimes is the tell. The ink refreshes are just a little bit less smooth. You can, with an OLED display, you can just pop that new image right up. You got a little bit, it's faster than it used to be, but you got a little bit of laggy refresh with e-ink. And so you might be able to notice that. A lot of times it depends on how they're installed too. Like if you can look at the side, you could probably like, oh yeah, that's definitely e-ink. Or if like, oh no, I'm seeing some OLED looking, behavior behind, because they're a little thicker. E-ink screens can be a lot thinner.
I guess I had no idea they were using that tech for signs at all. That's news to me. That's crazy. All right.
It's the you may not see it everywhere you go, but it is the biggest source of revenue for e-ink companies these days.
And like you said, you eliminate a lot of heat issues. Like if you're going to have you want to have dynamic signage in like Phoenix on the freeway.
Yeah, right.
Why would you want to have, stuff that's prone to, well, whatever.
Yeah,
that sun will melt everything.
Because you can get these up all up to like 75 inches.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be doing a jumbotron or anything, but they can be pretty big. And they can be pretty useful.
Sure.
So. Yeah.
Well, soon get my feet wet, reading an actual book on it, seeing how comfortable it is to use for long periods of time. So Selma, watch for more on that coming up soon. Tom, side note, Tom's a big science fiction guy, so Hyperion is considered an all-timer, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Are the other books in the series worth following on, or do I end it with Hyperion?
Yes. I mean, I say yes with a pause because I'm like, well, if you don't like the first book, which not everybody does, then maybe not. But yeah, I think the rest of the series, if you dig the first one, is worth it. Like any series, it isn't going to capture the magic of the first book as well, but it's pretty up there. It's up there with the first 3 books of Dune, in my opinion, as far as like the, maintaining that level of like, wow, this is pretty amazing. Dan Simmons was an amazing talent.
Yeah. Well, I'm enjoying it so far. So can't understand why this thing hasn't been adapted. Maybe it has, and I just didn't hear about it.
I think it's difficult. I think there's so much psychological stuff in there that I think scriptwriters and producers look at it and like, how do we show that?
Yeah.
So
space religion, man, it's hard.
Maybe Deneuve should do it.
Yeah, he could do. He did wonders with that there Dune property.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
so
did a real good job. Tom Merritt, anything else going on in the world of DTNS or otherwise you'd like to mention here?
I would like to mention Free Tom Newsletter at freetomnewsletter.com simply because it's free and it's me, Tom, and it's a newsletter. And you will free me to do better newsletters if you subscribe. Nice. So go check it out. The secret, which I'll tell you guys.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell anybody else,
between
you guys.
us.
Yeah, just us.
The free newsletter is great. It'll be my musings. I'll have columns and opinions in there. Sometimes it's just like, here's what I was doing this week. There's always a cute picture of Seven the dog at the end because it's the most popular part of the newsletter. But if you kick in a couple of dollars on the Substack, which you don't have to do, it's a free newsletter. But if you do, I give you a free chapter of an unpublished science fiction novel that I've been writing every week.
Nice.
What?
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pull that up in your e-reader, you guys. Get that going.
Right now, it's about a space bookmobile run by a wizard who's looking for dangerous portal books.
Perfect. What else can you ask for in today's vast choices? Nothing. I agree with you. Well, Tom Merritt, it's always a pleasure. I hope that you're all recovered from your trips, right? You're good. You're back.
Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely recovered and planning on going no farther than San Diego in the next several months.
Very nice. Well, do that with all haste and safety, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks,
now.
man.
For some reason he joined our call with all caps today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what that was about.
Didn't have the thing open.
It's gone now, funny. But usually it just says Tom, like 3 short lowercase letters. Today was Tom Merritt. Full name and everything. All right. Thank you, Tom. Let's check the time. Oh, we got time for one quick news story.
Okay.
Which is brought to you by Lost Luggage. I assume there's an episode today. What's going on?
Hopefully will. Amy didn't feel well yesterday, so I don't know if there's going to be, if she's had time to do any editing. So it'll either go up today or tomorrow. But the next episode focuses on the Lost episode called In Translation.
Oh.
And
it's another Jin deal.
It is a Jin-centric one, yeah.
I like that one. If memory serves, that's a good episode.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to get you on the show, Scott.
I know. I actually remember a lot.
The fact that you can remember that was a Jin episode amazes me.
Yeah.
So,
I have a weird, Lost leaves an impact, man.
Yeah.
And I've only seen the series through its entirety once. So I've never actually gone and done a rewatch, but I still think about things from that show all the time.
Wow. And remembering episode titles, though, I mean, that's crazy. So, we'll talk about getting you on the show and, maybe do a little surprise guest star kind of thing at some point.
Nice. Watch for that, though. Coming to all the feeds and the places and the stuff. Mm-hmm. And hopefully, I guess you guys resolved that whole Apple Music thing or whatever was going on there.
I figured it out. Yeah, it was the number of episodes in the default RSS feed. So it should be fixed for whoever it was that was reaching out and saying, I can't find the first 4 episodes. So,
nice. Let us know if you have any
We don't put as much stuff in our RSS feed as I do on Coverville because I've got all those HTML and graphics and stuff like that. So we can have a lot more, a lot more stuff in there.
Sure. Well, let's talk about this huge swarm of jellyfish shut down a nuke reactor at a power plant after clogging the pumps.
Mm-hmm.
Poor jellyfish.
Yuck. Ugh. I mean, this has to be as gross as oh wait. Didn't Jeff Sire tell us about this? Cowboy? No, Bronco.
Yeah,
Jeff
but
Sire,
it wasn't
Bronco.
the same thing, was it? Or was
No,
it?
I guess it was eels that were clogging the pumps at the
right.
power plant. Like it was something like this.
Kind of like a
jellyfish.
common problem, it sounds like.
Yeah, and then cormorants, the birds, going in there, and yeah, there was a whole bunch of stuff that he talked about. This is crazy.
So this happened in Western Europe. It looks like their largest nuclear plant station thing clogged all the pumps. The Graveline plant in northern France was left with only one of its 6 reactors. Oui, oui. After marine life disrupted cooling units on Monday, a bunch of bright blue jellyfish that are prominent around those waters got stuck in the pumps. Around 100 kilograms of jellyfish. Wait, what is that?
Wow.
That's several tons, right? That's a lot.
100 kilograms is...
Isn't that a lot of jelly?
I don't think that's under a ton, but well, you know what? Actually, I take that back. How much is 100 kilograms?
This article claims it's tens of tons.
220 pounds.
Oh, well, that's not tens of tons.
It's a tenth of a ton.
Oh, several tens of tons. That must be tenth of tons.
Several tenth of tons.
See what it says right there? Influx of several tens of tons. Like, what does that mean?
Oh, there it is right there. An influx of several tens of tons.
Yeah, that's throwing me. It must be a British way of saying it.
Increasing. So it started with 100 kilograms and then increased to an influx of several tens of tons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the words in between I needed to read.
It is the words, exactly. The tenths of tons.
It was all taken offline. All 3 of them were taken offline. A 4th had its output slashed by half. Another was taken offline for maintenance, leaving only one functioning. It's all back now, but watch out for the blue jellyfish.
Wow. Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Jellyfish will always get you.
Yeah, every time. Worst thing I ever did, running around Mississippi on the beach and thought it was
step
cute.
on one?
Well, we as you ran, they'd light up and it would turn blue.
Really?
We didn't even know it was jellyfish. We just knew there was some creature part of the beach where if you ran, every step would make a little poof of blue. It was really cool.
Wow.
And we got pictures of it and all this stuff. But then the next day, all our feet swole up like 3 times the size of their feet. We've been stinging them all night.
You had to all take turns peeing on each other, huh?
We never did do it, but there was some joke going around that we should just pee everyone should pee in the same bucket and then just get a moment to like soak our feet in everybody's pee.
Which brings us right back to the soccer story at the beginning of the episode.
That's right. Don't drink the pee water, everybody.
The pee bucket. Yeah.
Quick email. This is Thomas in Missouri. No, you know what? I'm going to do Ben here. Let's do Ben.
Okay. All right. Ben.
Tech question. Where's the thing, though? Jugs of pee.
This is about the jugs of pee.
Says tech issue with the show. Hey, Scott, it has been driving me crazy. It's been going on for about half a year at this point. During the morning stream, usually early in the episode, it will skip back about 30 to 60 seconds. I'm listening on Pocket Cast, and it's only happening for the morning stream. Other podcasts I listen to are fine. Even your other Frog Pants shows are fine, only the morning stream. The recent one was when Brian said "queet" in episode TMS 3051. Regards, Ben. So I did a whole bunch of digging around yesterday.
Did you? Yeah.
Cannot find anything that would cause this. And the fact that
really
he's got other shows he listens to on the network, they are put up in the exact same fashion, the exact same servers, the exact same everything. So there's no difference.
Oh, Pocket Cast is what he's using. Interesting.
Which I also use, and I could not. I went and listened to an entire episode, that episode, 3051, on Pocket Cast. No switchbacks, no glitches, no nothing. I tried the public feed. I tried the private feed. I tried the Frog Pants mega feed. Like it just,
weird.
I couldn't get it to do it. So I hate these kinds of things because usually you can just duplicate the issue or whatever.
Sure.
It's got to be something else going on here. I don't know what.
I would say delete the app, reinstall it, let it keep your data, and see if that solves it.
Yeah, Bombat says I think that's a Pocket Cast glitch because I had 10 to 15 seconds repeated just yesterday on a non-Frog Pants podcast. I mean, maybe.
And Max Trollbot says I've had this problem with other shows on Pocket Cast specifically. So actually sounds like it might be a Pocket Cast bug.
Yeah, and the trick maybe is just re-sub to the feed. It might clear it. It might be doing some kind of weird cache thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been using Pocket Cast for ages, and it's my go-to, and I've never had this issue. But the That's not true. You know what? I did have that once. It was forever ago with this show called The Consumers. But I just blew it off like a one-off. I didn't think that much about it. So maybe the new version of Pocket Cast has got some stuff. I don't know. It's common if there's buffering, a show goes back a few seconds and repeats it. Happens on Twitch all the time. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know any more details. We'll see if we can't help you out.
Wes calls me out. Brian with the classic unplug it and plug it back in suggestion. I said, I managed a tech support department for 20 years, Wes. So this is the first thing we did. But here's what's funny. How many times in my life currently where something goes wrong software wise or hardware wise, and I don't do that. And then after like an hour of screwing around with it, then I finally turn it off and back on again and solve the problem.
Almost always for me too. It's almost always the fix.
Yeah,
like 9 times out of 10. It's
but
the pyramid of support.
I don't do it. Yeah.
It's the pyramid of support. You start at the tip.
Yeah.
You work your way down from the tip. I should stop talking out loud.
You should probably stop.
This. Yeah. You guys get the idea.
That totally won't get taken out of context and used for a future Jamie mashup.
What I'm saying is, let's go the other direction. Don't tear the foundation of the pyramid apart before you've tried the easy stuff on top. There you go.
There you go.
No longer a euphemism.
You know, speaking of pyramids, you know that Cleopatra was born closer to the creation of the iPhone than to the completion of the pyramids of Giza.
Oh my gosh. I hate stuff like that.
Isn't that wild?
That is absolutely crazy. I heard one like that the other day that said how did it go? Oh, Indiana Jones was the first movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, set in 32, I think, or something like that. 38, whatever, 19,
something
whatever
like
it was.
that. Yeah.
And when that movie came out, it was 46 years from the time it was set in. We are now that far
from the first
Indiana Jones movie. That is an effed idea. Just considering how different things were in the 30s. Like, man.
Wow.
I don't like it.
No, I don't either.
These time things. It's like, I've heard other ones like, you've done it before on the show with quizzes like these two people are alive at the same time. Who were they or whatever?
Right.
It's always shocking. It's like Toulouse-Lautrec and I don't know.
Right. And Wilford Brimley or something.
Yeah. It's like really weird how the crossovers happen. Anyway, whatever. You know what? We're not that old. This country's only 250 years old. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
People over in Europe, they got thousands and thousands of years and like proper mythology and all that. We don't have that.
That's right.
We have the Old West. That's all we got.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it for today. Frogpants.com/TMS is the place to go. Mentioned earlier, me and Dunaway will be on today at 4, so check that out. And if you're looking for other stuff on the schedule, that is over at frogpants.com/schedule. Let's play a song, which is also on the schedule.
Sure. This one's going out to Glitch, who says, hello, Scott and Brian. Straight to it. My lovely lady love being the best and seeing the best in me, worked very hard to get me a new job that is better in every way possible, and I cannot be more thankful to her. The glitch is your punctuation. We are going to have our 25th anniversary soon. I can't wait and spend even more years with her in our random adventures. I love you, Fidget, your idiot out wandering around.
All right. I like it.
I guess he's from Iowa. Is the idiot out wandering around.
Oh,
anyway,
okay. It's an acronym.
That's my guess, but yeah, exactly. Glitch recommended or requested Holy Diver. This is a Holy Puddles, Diver. Exactly, but by Puddles Pity Party, like a very different cover than the original. This one just got released how long ago? Like 2020. Okay, so it's been out for a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, here is Puddles Pity Party and Holy Diver.
Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
How would guests at your next party react to the smoking green dragon cake